Hey guys, of course we're back to episode 2. Of course I'm kind of lagging because, it is 1.8 and I'm not a huge fan of 1.8. So yeah, we are on episode 2. Of course this is on a real ship. This is the Frankie Kirby, made by Egefem Builds. The actual designer is, Frankie Kirby itself. Course was made in 1890 through 1932. Course it was like one of those side wheelers, and it goes through Detroit and all those other areas as well. But of course, it's kind of like the ones that are being preserved, like the Columbia and the St. Clair. How much FPS am I getting? I'm getting like average. If I use 1.8, it's kind of like laggy for me. Because, I'm not used to 1.8 yet. So, yeah, let's begin on the exterior. Of course, I really like it myself. This is what I would have used. I would have used glass. Because, cowweb, I don't mind cowweb. It's just, I prefer glass a lot better. Okay, we got lifeboats are here. Of course, he used gray. Of course, it looks nothing like it. No, but that's fine. Right here is I believe it's supposed to be a raised roof or something like that, but I'm not sure. Right here is like a little skylight. Of course, I'm really lagging. Give me like 30 FPS because I am recording and using 1.8 at the same time, which 1.8 is laggy. Of course, that is not his fault, actually. It's sort of Minecraft's fault. Of course, not a big fan of 1.8, but I'm surprised that you have to get, excuse me, surprised that you have to get through this video. So, of course, some areas right here. Of course, the paddle, right here. Here's the paddle. Right here is this more stuff, and right here's the stern. Look through right here. Of course, yeah, we're gonna go to the interior of the Kirby. So, just got up this morning and went biking. So, of course, that was really nice. Okay, where do I enter? Oh, I'll just go through right here then. Of course, right here is supposed to be some open space or whatever it is. Sorry. Right here is supposed to be the boiler hatch. Of course, right here is a raised roof or a skylight. Of course, with more benches and chairs. Of course, I'm not actually sure if ships like Frankie Kirby had sort of like this interior. Of course, this is his own custom interior, so I'm not. So nothing will be against him. So Cafe Egefem, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Right here's little kitchen buffet. I believe this is a buffet area, but it is a cafe for him, so I'm gonna leave it as a cafe. Of course, right here is a little open area as well. Nothing really to it. Okay. Okay. Here's just some little exit entrance to the promenade, but we're not gonna get into that. Or here's another stool area. Of course, lots of stool areas, I should say. First class rooms. Okay. Of course, I'm not even sure if they had first class room, but this is his own custom interior, so that again, nothing will be charged against him. Of course, more rooms. Oops. And essentially, of course, more benches and chairs. Right here's crew only area, but we're gonna get to that later and get to get around a little bit more. Here is more cargo space and stuff. Of course, nothing interesting. So, okay, let's go to the crew only area. This draft is really short. Of course, right here is supposed to be engines, I believe, made of redstone. Of course, oh, it's the power bunker, so I'm not even sure where the engines are at. Or at least he forgot to make some, but that's fine. Right here's coal bunkers. Right here. Of course, we got another boiler. Of course, that leads up to the boiler hatch, or boiler casing, or whatever you want to call it. Right here's more cargo space. You know, I believe, yeah. I believe I already said that, if you want to submit your ships in, it must be due until Wednesday, next Wednesday. You must submit it, actually, until next Wednesday. If not, contact me if you need more time, because this is going to be your last chance in about Tuesday or Wednesday. So, of course, there's just rooms right here. Nothing very special. Of course, this is boat deck. It's supposed to be an entrance, and right here's the funnel. Oh, I believe we forgot to review the bridge. Clumsy me. Of course, we got more crew bunks and stuff like crew cabin. Of course, very accurate. They would have had, like, I don't know, like a floor raised up kind of thing, and then they would go to the bridge so they can see a lot easier, you know. It'd be kind of harder to see if it was down lower, but, you know, like architects like Frankie Kirby, or I'm not saying Frankie Kirby's the only one. There's several architects in Lake Michigan who raise up their bridges slanted up like about a couple of feet, so they can navigate easier. Of course, he added more detail, which is very nicely done. And, you know, of course, I believe it says right here, you know, right here he added these little, I forgot what you call them, whatchamacallits, I'm not sure. Of course, he added lifeboats and a lot of riggings. Of course, the skylight. Of course, nothing else to review about the ship, you know. I believe I mostly reviewed all of it. I'm not sure if it's 1-to-1 scale or 2-to-1 scale, but, you know, you can use whatever version it is. Just make sure it's like 1.7 or above, because, you know, I don't want to use an out-of-date version of Minecraft, and, you know. So, yeah, I believe that is about it. So, if you want to submit your ships into the contest, please contact me on my Gmail or my Skype, which will be down in the description below. Of course, I got like 7 or 8 people submitted in out of, I believe, like almost 10, I believe. I've submitted in out of 2 I reviewed. Of course, I reviewed Suncraft's and Egefem builds. Of course, he's a really good friend of mine. He builds Titanic, and he builds a lot of White Star ships like Titanic, Britannic, and the Olympic. I remember he built one on the Xbox, and he builds more ships on Pocket Edition, but I'm not sure if he does anymore or not. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. So, yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. He's one of my friends. Of course, when I went to Virginia, of course, he actually lives there. I just lived at the hotel I stayed in over in for my DC trip. I just lived a couple of minutes away from him. I know it was kind of crazy, and I just figured that out. It was kind of funny. Of course, DC was that kind of what I was expecting it to be. I was kind of expecting everything to be big. Well, but, you know, of course I was out of track. But, of course, I have seen a lot of photos, a lot of photos of people's ships, in progress. So, of course, I will let you be on that, because I heard a lot of people will be done sooner, or yeah, I heard people would be done sooner than Wednesday, which is fantastic. Of course, I would like to be done sooner, but, you know, you don't have to. I'm not gonna force you to rush. Of course, like this ship right here, Frankie Kirby is a nice ship. I believe this is the only person who's making an actual ship, but I'm not sure if someone is. Well, but so yeah, if you're one of my subscribers or anything, or anybody that hasn't entered in, please contact me on my, of course, Gmail and Skype, which will be down in the description below. Of course, I've already went through that, but you know, I believe that is about it. So hope you stay for episode 3, I believe, which will be Tuesday or Wednesday. Alright, that's about it. So see ya.